The TLX 9000 Phoenix is out now for all platforms. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 19 mods for you for all platforms. We have 7 new and 2 updates. For console only, we have 1 new. At PC and Mac, we have 5 new and 4 updates. I am in an untreated room today, so if you hear some echo in the background, I do apologize. We're going to be getting that sorted very, very soon. That being said, let's check out today's new mods. Starting off with new mods for all platforms, we start with the TLX 9000 Phoenix. This bad boy right here is made by 82 Square Studio, and it is a beast. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on this. So let's start off. 485 horsepower, 340 liters of fuel, and 49 miles per hour. We've got a lot of things that we could change up, including rim color. You have all of these colors right here, including stainless steel, dark steel, aluminum, chrome, polished, and then you go into your normal colors from there. Speaking of normal colors, we've got some new normal colors. The Phoenix Blue. We have this in original. We have the new and I clicked off of it. Of course I did. And then you've got the Phoenix Blue Age. So you've got all of that through there. Very, very cool. Configurations. We have standard. You have extension 1. You've got extension 1 with a sleeper with the spoiler. Then you have extension number 2, which is even longer. You can add the sleeper and the spoiler to that as well. Or you can add a tag axle with all of those options as well. Or you could go with the version that A2 Square Studio likes to use himself. Or back to standard again. We are actually going to be going with the long version right here so we can show you all of the customization options. Wheel brands, we have Phoenix. You've also got TLX if you like those. Lug covers, spike covers, AgraZ tires, or back to the Phoenix. In the Phoenix, you have white decals. You also have black decals, even chrome as well. And then you can change that up with spikes, which is very, very cool. I like the white decal, so we're going to go with that. Visors and mirrors. So we have standard. We have the stock fender mirrors. Yeah, there you go. And then you've got them on the hood. Then you have the same options with the drop visor, with the bow tie visor. And then you've got the drop visor and the bow tie visor with all of those mirror options in your base color. So you've got those if you want to use them. Lighting, we have standard. We have side markers. You're going to add some extra marks around on the back. You've also got underglow with that version. Now, all of these underglows are only going to be a couple different colors. You've got white, blue, green, orange, purple, red. And then you could change this up next to a lighted Phoenix logo. That is right. You can light up that Phoenix logo with all of those colors as well. So if you don't want a lit up Phoenix logo, well, you don't have to have it. And you've got all that from there. Mud guards. We have a black mud guard. We have white mud guards. We have full. We have full number 2. We have split, half fender, full painted 1, 2, and then all of those options from there. I like black, so we're just going to leave it there. Bumpers is going to be around towards the front. So you've got a stock bumper. You have a stock bumper with your wide markers, so you know where that is. You have a custom bumper with those wide markers. The Aussie bumper. And then you have Aussie bumper with the bull guard on the front. Extras, you have standard. You have a rack in the back, which is going to cover up that TLX logo. Just heads up there with the emergency bar, with the rack with lights. You have a forestry rack or nothing. I like it with nothing on there, so we're going to go with that. Engine setups, you have the TLX 9000, which is 485 horsepower. You have the T9 425, 585. So you've got 650 horsepower and 1100 horsepower as well. And exhausts. So we have all of these in single and dual. So we have stock, we have straight with a flapper, straight angled, stacks high, angled with a 30, 45, 70, and then angled high with the 30, 45, and 70. And then you have twins. So you have the exact same options all around. I like the short stack, so that's what we're going with right through there. And that is all of that. Now, this is a very, very similar version that I've put together here. If we turn on all of our help windows and everything, you can see we have a few things. We can open our doors up, which is very, very nice. And then we can move forwards and backwards the fifth wheel, and we can lower our tag axle if we want to. So you can see right here, raise and lower all good to go there. And there you go. That is the TLX 9000 Phoenix, which you guys have been waiting forever to see. Next up from RNL Modding, we have the bell fork with a 3-point hitch. So what you've got is a 3-point hitch right through here, and then you can raise and lower the front so you can pick up quite a few different bales right here. It says you can load up to 4 round bales, but I'm sure some of you guys will get very, very creative with this mod. Color, we have standard, you have Case IH, John Deere, Fendt New, Fendt Old, New Holland 2, Kloss, JCB, which is nice, and back to standard again. So you got all kinds of really, really cool stuff through here, and that's just a feature that they didn't have to add, but they did, and we're very appreciative of that. That's super cool. We've got another bale handler for you today. This is the Bale Stacker H. This bad boy right here is going to go on your front loader, so any type of front loader that you got working on. And then we've got any color that you want to go for here as well. What this does is it hooks on your front loader. You could raise it up and then raise up your front loader so you have maximum height when loading bales. Try making your bale height as high as you want it to be, though if you're like me, you're probably gonna fall. Next, we have the medium Old Cowshed without pasture. So there is no pasture with this one. As you can see, this holds 13 cows. Price is gonna be 100 grand. A little bit pricey for this. And then maintenance is going to be $30 per day. We open this up, we have, well, fake cows. I know some of you guys are not a fan of fake cows, including myself, so kind of is what it is. You can ignore this because that is part of another mod that I have yet to uninstall. Yeah, a bunch of fake cows everywhere. Not the most fun, to be fair. Not the most fun. Milk's going to be right here. You're going to buy your cows right there. And then, of course, slurry right here. Next new mod for all platforms today is going to be the French Workshop Pack. This has 2 workshop packs in it. One has a pit, one doesn't have a pit. Obviously, you can see right here, you could work on your vehicles, do your thing, all good. And then we have the version with the pit. Now, the only difference is with this one, you can actually go up under your vehicle. So the little marker right here, come right here, activate, and then boom, 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 boom. We can go down in here, bloop, and it's just big enough to where you can fit under here with your player and still see everything. Now, of course, you can jump out and do everything, but it gives you a little bit of realism, that type of thing. I think it's going to be real cool with those of you that like to do realism gameplay stuff. Next, we have the AgraZ Billboards. This is going to be, well, a small and large billboard. The large one has lights and all that good stuff. As you can see around the backside, everything is good there as well. These are from Zodelzocht, who makes a lot of PC-only global company mods, but this is available for all platforms because it doesn't need global company. I'm surprised, to be fair. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the, well, fence. Fence 2 meters, 500 bucks. Yep. Not a whole lot to it. You've also got a pole that comes with this as well, which is going to cost you $100. We do have one honorable mention, just in case you guys were able to get these quickly. They were removed very promptly. The Demco 22 series 1100 and 1300 green carts from Custom Modding. These were released on accident, but like I said, if you got them, you got them. We're going to be doing a full review thanks to Custom Modding on these either today or early tomorrow here on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, and we're going to start with A2 Studios TLX 48-foot tanker trailer. This is going to be added hoses for liquid fertilizer and herbicide, so if you guys are on PC, you can use this with manure system. As was mentioned, we do have one new mod for console players today. This is going to be the Lizard 55111. We've got this over here on PC. This is the KamAZ version that's on PC, but you're gonna have the same stuff here. 210 horsepower, 210 liters of fuel, 55 miles per hour. You've also got 13,000 liter capacity. Main color, you've got all of these right here. Design color, you have all of these right here. Change that up. It's going to be the body versus the bucket. Capacity, 13,000, 18,000, 23,000, and back down. A couple different wheel brands through there. And then you have some mirrors, which is very, very cool. A couple different mirrors through there. Steering wheel, naturally, and you've got the front face. Now, we've also got some more options through here as well. couple different reflective tapes, roofs. We've got different seating configurations and even door panel configurations and dark or light glass, depending on what you like. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players, we're going to start with the Metsjö MetaQ 75 1360 multi pack. So what this is it's basically a configuration pack of loading wagons. Now I will say, they don't have anything in the configurations for that, which is very interesting. But we do have things in the configuration for here, so that is nice. What's going to happen here is you take this piece of equipment and then you back it in to this, turning it into this. Now, you could just have this if you want to just buy that all by itself, but you can buy this in two different pieces if you wish. So we have roof. We have without the roof, you've got a couple different wheel brands, including Bridgestone and BKT with different versions through there. Let's see, the LGF, not 100% sure what that is. Okay, so just a warning sign, side markers, no and yes, and top position light. We've got some chicken lights up there. So we basically have all of the same customization through here that we do for the regular trailer right here, which is very cool, by the same modder, by the way. Keep that in mind. Then we have the same customization for this, which I imagine a lot of you guys are going to be using because it's much easier just to have all of this in one. Now, we also have the Metsjö MetaQ attacher. What this does is it turns this into just a regular trailer without the multi on the front. So if you wanted to use it as a trailer sometimes and as a silage trailer the rest of the time, well, maybe that's what you want to go with. Your next new mod for PC and Mac players is the KamAZ or KamAZ, or as here it's the KamAZ 3. Not really sure. Either way, you've got a couple different things through here. So we have the track, which is going to be a new truck. We got some different rim colors through there. Couple different main colors through there as well, multiple different customization options all through, so you can kind of change this up however you like. We got a couple different wheel options and engine options. Then we have a tanker version of this. This is going to hold 8,000 liters of fuel only. Then we have a small semi-trailer, 12,000, 24,000, 36,000, or low loader, even a timber runner, which is nice, and a fuel tank. This will hold 15,000 liters. And then we've got multiple different wheels to match. And then lastly, we have the container semi-trailer. Now, this is not changing anything and it's not giving us any other containers. So, to be fair, I'm not exactly sure what this hooks up to, but we have a thing and it exists. Your next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Biardzki P329 2 sprayer. This will do fertilizer and herbicide as per always. We have a 400 liter capacity, 12 meter spread at 6 miles per hour. Design, we got a couple different ones through here. It's going to be your tank and then your main color. Hope you like red. Cover, yes or no? Oh yeah, it's going to be the PTO cover. Okay. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Migliavacca TT 100L, which is a ghost. Right here. Yep. As you can see from the logo for it anyway, this is going to be an iron-wheeled trailer for tractor transport made by a specialist manufacturer in Pavia district. It is 8 by 2.55 meters. Price is going to be $25,000. And it doesn't exist. I got a mod conflict somewhere, I'm sure. Making our way into mod updates for PC and Mac players today, we're going to start with vehicle maintenance version 1.005. Massive update through here. Vehicles no longer need to be selected to see the maintenance information to a service vehicle. You also got engine cutoffs again correctly, and the engine load is too high, and another implement is selected. Then the current vehicle multiplayer sync problems have been fixed. Fixing multiplayer money problems. Deady problems have been fixed. All equipment except for drivable can now be repaired normally. Drivable vehicles can now no longer be repaired normally at all. Added the blink text when servicing. Damage now works correctly in combination with the seasons mod. Engine hours now count as a damage maintenance and days as an interval maintenance. Damage only adjusts to the engine hours, and engine can now no longer be started at all during maintenance. Next update is to the modern Cowstable. This is going to be version 1.1. Changed the new textures in the cow area and changed a few changes in the stable area. And an update to the Ifor TT 3621. Now this is an all-platform mod, however, this is only an update for PC players, version 1.2.5. Fix the trailer weight, fix the Dutch number plate, fix the cover warning, fix the back panel animation, and change the crane controls to be more like the in-game step of forestry trailer. And your last mod update for PC and Mac players today, and your last mod update overall, Polish Seeds version 1.2 added the 50-liter polypropylene bags with seeds, don't know how to say that word, texture improvements, corrected imbalance prices, and new stored icons, of course. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's new mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Videos over the next few days, maybe a little bit weird, maybe a little bit different. I'm getting back in the swing of things. I haven't made any videos since Thursday last week, so quite a few days off, and it is definitely weird to be back in front of the computer. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.